God, they're laughable, aren't they? I've just had all these letters I've sent out recently, and I forget who I copy them to sometimes because 6 or 7 copies go out. So I've just had a lovely reply from... Apparently I complained about XX to the 10 Downing Street website. I don't remember that, gotta be honest. This has been forwarded to the Department of Communities and Local Government, and we have responded. We haven't really. So I'm just going to get this up here. By the way, if you wish to write to the Department for Communities and Local Government, the address is Fry Building, 2 Marsham Street, London, SW1P 4DF. Or you can email capitals NDR at and small type communities.gsi.gov.uk. Okay, I hope that was helpful. Thank you for your letter of 28th August to the Home Office about the action taken by enforcement officers to retrieve the money you owe in council tax. This has been forwarded to this department as we hold policy responsibility for council tax. You don't hold responsibility for council tax then, just policy responsibility. So actually no one holds responsibility for council tax, apparently. Which again ties in with the massive unaccountability policy that the government promote. For themselves, obviously. If you have concerns about the action taken by your local authority in seeking repayment of any outstanding council tax liability, you can make a formal complaint to the local authority through their complaints procedure. Yes, just one example of this was when they sent me a means form to test whether I could pay or not, and I sent it back with the amount I could pay, and then they sent a form back telling me how much I was paying. In fact, so why they sent me a means form, I've no idea, because they're Nazi fucking dictators. If you're not satisfied with a subsequent response, you may be able to ask the local government ombudsman to consider the complaint. Yeah, the LGO have been on this channel once or twice. When I first reported the council for the 25 years worth of theft from the public purse, they phoned the council up and said, is there a problem? And the council said no. And they went, okay then, bye. So that's how useful they are. Sorry if I'm repeating this for some people who have seen a lot of the videos, but I think this is quite important actually, because this comes from, well, Whitehall basically, and this is the delusion that Whitehall are under, that their system actually works. Either that or they're just trying to take the piss out of me. I'm not quite sure which. There has been a tasty reply sent off already. If you have concerns about the manner in which the Magistrates' Court have dealt with your case, then you should take that up with the HM Courts and Tribunal Service. Yes, I do believe it was a Crown Court judge that told me I wasn't allowed to write to the court. I wasn't allowed to publicise the case. It was the clerk of the court in Crown Court that told me to stand in the dock and not offer any evidence whatsoever. It was a Magistrates' Court who told me that if I carried on talking, I'd be sent to jail for carrying on talking. In other words, trying to offer a legal defence. So I'm going. This woman is called Lisa Gouveia, 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 possibly, not quite sure. I'm going to give you a chance here, love, and either to admit that you're completely fucking deluded that your system works, or you're just pretending that the system works. Either way, the system doesn't work, I should inform you. But perhaps you're so stupid you can't understand that. I'm not sure. Anyway, so that was quite good. Coming back, I'm phasing back in. Where have I gone? There we go. Right. Sorry again if I'm not looking directly at the camera or whatever when I'm doing these letters, but I am. My screen is covered up, so I'm just reading. Yes, as I say, quite incredible. They're all either utterly, completely stupid or bent, basically. Either way, they ain't telling the fucking truth, that's for sure. Anyway, I'll see you all later.